stuff like that anyway. But when I got into the truth really, you know, I've been knew this, you know, because like I said, he got a right to kill you right there.
They bitch made, cause they scared.
Yeah, they scared.
They're like little bitches, so they're always scared. Like, like I didn't do a damn thing. They always scared of so-called black people. Even what they call like the Mexican, you know, the Latinos. They're always scared of them.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, you the damn wicked of the earth.
Messing with people for no goddamn reason. Anybody doing it? We over here having a good time drawing, so you want to pull up to everybody get their own goddamn car. You know what we do to get on the car? But be a bunch of redneck out there shooting guns and doing stuff they ain't doing. That pass right on by, keep on getting up. And just like that lady said, you know, on TV, they know she was on you know how she was on live TV, and they didn't know she was gonna say this. It was a so-called white woman. You know, she could have been a Jake, whatever. You know, she from up north, from Humboldt County. You know, you heard of Humboldt County up north? Humboldt County. She from Humboldt County, and she said back in the '80s when she was younger, they used to be in Humboldt County, riding around, be about 6 or 7 in one car. Everybody got a joint, and they got about like 3 or 4 pounds of weed in the trunk. The police come in their car, look at them, and tell them get the hell up out of here. And they white, she said. But then she said down in South Central, they were taking them to jail for having a little joint. She said she can understand that. She said they were bringing the weed down from Humboldt County to here, and they get pulled up by high patrol and police officers, and all they got to joint, they just tell them go leave. And they the one drop it off and go back, get their money, do the same old thing. But then when we get caught with a nickel bag, a joint or something, they want to give you a ticket or take you to jail. She said she couldn't understand that. You know, she was saying, they were like surprised when she said it. And then when this other man, he's a multi-billionaire, you know, he been selling dope, you know, for a long time. You know, he's look like a so-called white man, you know, from another country. And looking, the FBI then had caught him, right, on the private jet airplane. They set him up. He was a billionaire. They had him in jail, shackled up. And he said, you know what? He said when he was in jail in California, and he was saying that he been selling dope for over 20-something years, and the people who he sell dope, you know, don't look like these people here, cause everybody black in jail. He said all the people he been selling dope for billion dollars. The white people, he was saying, so-called white people, but he don't see white people in jail. He see they got all black people. He was like something wrong, he was saying, you know, and they were shocked. He said that too, and he was a billionaire. He said he been selling big time dope for years and years, but to all white people, but he don't see all white people in jail. He see all, cause this is their country, this is their kingdom, you know? When they catch up with something, they know we don't got airplanes and boats and crap to bring that in. They know that it's a setup for to put Jake in jail, and Jake fell for it, man. They the one came put dope in our neighborhood, man. You know, they the one came and done all to put guns in our neighborhood, you know? For they could point the finger. Oh, look, these people, but they could blame. But if you look at YouTube now, you see the Jake pictures all up there, saying they robbing bank, they shooting, they killing, they stealing. All Jake people, man. You barely see a redneck up there. You barely see one, but they got Jake.
They the one pushing all the wickedness.
Yeah, they the one. Yeah. And they were surprised that man said that he was a billionaire. He was in jail. He said something wrong because when he was selling dope, all the people faced he was selling dope with white people. But when he come to jail, everybody here selling dope is black. He said, something wrong, he said. You know, something wrong. He's the devil the Bible speaks about, man, these red bastards, man. You got something out?
Yeah. It's amazing. You got a second for the word? You Negro, Latino, Native American? Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. The system is made for that. You know, we in a wicked world.
Yeah.
You know, everything, and that's why they got something called the trap. It's called trap music. You know, and it's made by Jake, but they even the gangsters, they know it's so-called gangsters because the white man the biggest gangster in the earth on the world.
Oh yeah.
You know, so you know, Jake. That's why Lord said, choose none of their ways. I made you to be righteous, but you want to be wicked, and you think you're not gonna overcome the devil. You know, you might make wickedness look cool, you know, because you got the salt of the earth, and you might make the gun look cool with your bandana, and you make a gangster look cool because you got nice, your clothes look good on you, and you know, you take all of their name brands and you wear it and advertise it, and you look good in it because your body isn't wasted away. That's what Esau means, wasted away. I can't think of the Hebrew word right now. It's like Ashawan. It means wasted away is he. You know, that's what Esau is. But our people, you know, they're the greatest at the sports. Especially you look at Judah. You look at Judah, and I mean, even the northern tribes, you got like, you know, you got the Latinos, all of them, Puerto Ricans, Mexican, all the tribes. They got the salt when it comes to boxing, when it comes to all the sports. Their body, their figure. You look at our women. Our women is the most beautiful women. Their figure, their body, all that. But they don't want to be what the Lord made them to be. They want to be like the other nations. They don't want to be in their best
behavior.
Yeah, like your best estate. Your when you potential. The Lord, your best potential. The best you can be here. Like we all fall short, but you like, man, I fall short, and then you just keep going down that road. No, it's never too late, cause
right.
No matter what, everything was predestined. If you fell, you're predestined to fall.
Yep.
When you got up, you know that. Hey, right now we're the best we ever was meant to be. Huh? Right here, right now, in our state, standing in the lot, and most importantly, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Raka Kadash. Right? And telling devils to their face, they're the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And it ain't nothing that proud ass look can do, because now their eyes look down. They know their time is short. And with that, I'm gonna bring this precept up.
That's right.
Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, you heavens, and you that dwell in them. And that's talking to Esau, because this is their heaven.
Rejoice, huh?
Come. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
See, this devil knows he got a line that he's not gonna be able to pass.
Huh.
The Most High drew the line in the sand that he only can do so much. He got a time that he gonna have to stop. You know, he gonna go into slavery. He knows this. That's why he doing every goddamn thing wicked as hell. He's super wicked now. He doing everything to get trap Jacob and every goddamn body else, man. He got a short time. He know the time that he ain't gonna be able to go past this line here. You know he ain't gonna be able to step past that line. That's why he doing what he doing. You know, he said, woe. You know, woe to this goddamn devil. Woe means destruction.
Yeah.
Destruction is coming. The Bible don't lie. The Bible tells the truth, man. The Bible's truth and that man's a liar. You know, if people don't believe this is coming. So-called white man Esau got a limit that he can't pass, man. Yeah. He can't pass. We out here telling him that, hey, do what you got to do, you red bastard. You gonna do it in the goddamn way.
Do it quickly.
Hell yeah, let's ride, let's go.
Yahweh Shai told the damn devil, do it quickly.
That's right.
You know, that's why we speak the words of the Lord. Just like he said, the devil know. And you know what, Jake and you guys gonna know too. Because everybody gonna hear this word, and then the end gonna come. And guess what? Like we all said, it's too late.
Too late.
We told you so.
The biggest told you so is coming.
Yeah.
That's what we always said. We always said that the biggest told you so is coming. Yeah. They don't believe it. Like Noah. The biggest told you so is coming. Noah was telling people the same old thing too. Didn't they believe Noah? This man got to be crazy. It never rained here. What's wrong with this man? This man done went off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but the whole time he was preaching that the Most High, you know, finna destroy this place by rain, and he telling everybody to change their way, come back to the law, statutes, commandment before it's too late. Then they listen, same old thing what they doing to us, looking at us and throwing fingers, mad or whatever. Like these, I don't know what those brothers, they been out there for years doing that, ain't nothing going on. You know, like I said, the Most High drew a line in the sand.
Yeah, and we're gonna know. The Lord said, and then you're gonna know who's those that serve me.
That's
you
right.
know, the ones who put a difference between clean and unclean. He said, then you're gonna know who my servants are.
That's right.
That's gonna be the ones, like you said, the Lord put just like he said, this is where the water can come up. The ocean is only gonna come up to this part.
That's right.
But when he wanna shake the foundation, those pillars, and that make that water shake, then that water gonna come above. Just like he said, you can't touch my servants. But when he said, hey, now it's time for the servants to call out my name and give me praise, because just like Yahushua said when he was on stand, he said, you can't do nothing to me. That the only reason you talk to me is because my heavenly Father made you talk to me like that. So right now, there's nothing they can do. When the Lord want His name glorified on top stage, and we say Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, they better. However the Lord makes it at that point, you know, they just be prepared for slavery, because we know what's next.
That's right.
After the martyrs died for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Esau, you're going to change. You guys are gonna get 1,000 years of hardcore slavery.
Oh yeah.
And that's what we're looking forward to, because right now we commanded to come out here to get. He said bring in whatever. When I come back, I get rid of the bad fish, I get rid of the tares, I get rid of the goats.
That's right.
You know, we command to come out here to fill the house up.
That's right. So you got anything else out?
I'm gonna bring this out real quick. Jeremiah 30 verse 6. Ask you now and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Alas, for that great day, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. For it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord of hosts, that I will bring his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
See, it's a day coming, ain't gonna be never like it again. That great day finna come. Hey, and look what we out here telling our people. Hey, you don't got too much time to keep your bull crap going on in this place. It's time for you to come back, Jake. You know, to turn your ways. You know, stop what you're doing and get right. You know, we out here telling our people. We ain't gonna be out here until the mills will get the fly or to Jacob's trouble. We're not gonna be out here, you know, on the highway and edges. You know, he finna take us off the highways and edges in a minute. Like Pastor Tuhara said, he think this might be the year. Look how how it started off. Yeah, look how it started off. It started off on crap jumping off, man.
Yeah. Wars and rumors of wars.
That's right. Wars and rumors of wars.
I'm gonna finish with this one. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 9, verse 13. Keep thee far from the man that had power to kill, so shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. Right? And that goes into not being righteous over much. Right? Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares, and that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city. Right? Because he said, woe to them that don't think the evil shall overcome you, right? Because right now we in evil times.
Yep.
You know, so hey, be conscious, just like we said, be circumspect of what's going on. Verse 14, as near as thou canst guess at thy neighbor and consult with the wise. Right? You gotta prove a friend. You don't be swift to give a brother you know, don't be swift to give a brother like oh, good job, you know. Don't be swift to credit a brother. Prove a brother, you know. That's what he's saying. Be guess at thy neighbor and consult with the wise. You consult with the brotherhood. You know, your brothers who's out here preaching Yahweh while Yahweh Shai. That's who you consulting with. When a brother comes up and he's in the spirit, you know, and you're like, hey, yeah, Khan, you know, no, hey, edify him. And maybe come in the fold, maybe not. But don't be quick to credit the people or the system. It's like verse 15. Let thy talk be with the wise, and all thy communication in the law of the Most High. And let just men eat and drink with thee, and let thy glory be in the fear of the Lord. That's who we glory in.
Yep.
You know, and we glory in the fear. That's the beginning of wisdom.
Yep, that's why we're out here saying Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah.
Come.
We give him praises every day, all through the day, you know.
Allah,
You know, ain't no better than this, like we always said. Ain't no better than this standing right here with 10 toes down.
It's power.
Hell yeah. Feel good when you come out here. You really don't want to leave.
Yeah, and when you go home, you rejuvenated. You know, especially when you have a brother repent. You know, the Lord said the angels repent in heaven.
That's right.
You know, it's nothing like having a brother come up and you talk to him like, oh right, I'm not gonna shave anymore.
That's right. Like we told the brother last you got to keep it shaved.
The pig, you know, the cigarettes. He said he smoked one. It's like, you got to cut it out, man.
And he was telling me that too. Remember I seen the brother?
Again?
And yeah, he said he was gonna stop. He finna stop smoking. I told him that's good, brother.
And
Keep
you know
it
what?
up.
Right after we left, guess who came? That other
That bug don't do.
bugged out.
Yeah.
And he was smoking right away. He was smoking, drinking. And then later on that day, he was on a skateboard. And I was like, man. But that guy rolled up to him, went to talk to him.
I seen that too.
And I was like,
oh, you seen it too, I?
yeah. I was like, we just told him the message.
And he went to that guy.
And you know how demons jump. So he could have got the demon jump on. That's why seed that is planted on good soil bring it forth fruit.
That's right.
And all you need is a little faith of a mustard seed. Bring a mustard seed, a plant, a banyan tree. It's so huge, and it comes from a little seed.
That's right.
But it gives food, it gives shelter. You know, it gives all good things from little faith.
That's right. Okay, so you got anything else?
No.
Okay, so with that, I hope you're edified. I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakah. Double honor to the elder apostle, great millstone, will teach this 100% true. To Shalom, to next time, to Lord Willie, ball, Shalom.
Shalom. Come here, Shalom.
Come, Yasharada. It ain't